What if financial harmony could unlock the life you and your partner dream of? In Money for Couples, no more stress, no more fights, just a 10-step plan to create your rich life together. Ramit Sethi offers a practical guide to transforming how couples approach money. This is the story of how we went from tension and misunderstanding to alignment and abundance, building a future grounded in trust, collaboration, and shared goals. Money no longer divided us. It became the tool that brought us closer together, strengthening our bond and creating a partnership that thrived not just financially but emotionally. Sethi begins by emphasizing the importance of open, honest communication about money. He acknowledges that for many couples, money is a source of stress and conflict. The key, he explains, is to approach money conversations with curiosity and empathy rather than judgment, creating a safe space for both partners to share their perspectives. We started by setting aside time for a money date, a judgment-free zone where we could share our financial histories, fears, and aspirations. Sethi's advice to focus on listening rather than fixing helped us uncover each other's perspectives. I learned that my partner's caution around spending stemmed from childhood scarcity, while my focus on saving was driven by a desire for security. These revelations opened up new levels of understanding between us, fostering empathy and collaboration. This chapter taught us that understanding each other's money mindset was the foundation for collaboration. By approaching these conversations with patience and respect, we could start building a financial plan that worked for both of us, transforming potential conflicts into opportunities for growth. A rich life, Sethi explains, is deeply personal. It's not about how much money you have, but how you use it to create a life that's meaningful to you. For couples, defining a shared vision is the first step toward financial alignment and a harmonious future. We began by imagining our ideal future together. For us, a rich life meant traveling the world, having the freedom to work on passion projects, and supporting causes we cared about. Sethi's encouragement to dream big helped us move beyond day-to-day concerns and focus on what truly mattered. This shared vision became our guiding light, shaping every financial decision we made. By putting our dreams into words, we discovered new motivation to work together toward a common purpose. This chapter reminded us that money is a means to an end. By defining our rich life together, we could align our goals and channel our resources toward what brought us joy and fulfillment, creating a sense of unity that strengthened our relationship. Sethi emphasizes the importance of knowing where you stand financially. He breaks this down into understanding your income, expenses, savings, and debts. Having a clear picture of your financial situation is essential for making informed decisions and setting realistic goals. We sat down to create a detailed overview of our finances, including joint and individual accounts. Sethi's advice to approach this as a team effort made the process less daunting. Seeing everything laid out helped us identify areas for improvement and opportunities to save. For instance, we realized we were spending more on dining out than we had anticipated, which motivated us to set a more intentional budget. Tracking our spending also revealed hidden patterns that had been holding us back, giving us clarity and control. This chapter taught us that clarity is empowering. By understanding our numbers, we could take control of our finances and make decisions that supported our goals, laying the groundwork for a future of financial security and shared success. A good budget, Sethi explains, isn't about restriction, it's about intentionality. He introduces a framework for dividing income into fixed costs, savings, investments, and guilt-free spending. For couples, this means balancing individual needs with shared priorities and fostering mutual respect for each other's preferences. We used Sethi's framework to create a budget that reflected our values. Fixed costs like rent and utilities were non-negotiable, but we made room for guilt-free spending on things that brought us joy, like date nights and hobbies. Setting aside money for joint savings and investments reinforced our commitment to building a secure future together. Additionally, we allocated a portion of our budget for individual discretionary spending, giving us the freedom to indulge in personal interests without guilt. This chapter reminded us that a budget is a tool for freedom, not limitation. By aligning our spending with our goals, we could enjoy life now while planning for the future, creating a system that supported both our individuality and our partnership. Sethi is a strong advocate for automation as a way to simplify money management and avoid unnecessary stress. Automating savings, investments, and bill payments ensures that financial goals are met consistently and effortlessly, freeing up mental energy for more important things. We set up automatic transfers to our savings and investment accounts, as well as for recurring expenses. This system eliminated the need for constant decision-making and reduced the likelihood of overspending. Knowing that our finances were on autopilot gave us peace of mind and freed up time to focus on other aspects of our relationship. We also found that automation reduced potential points of friction as it ensured our priorities were always funded first. This chapter taught us that automation is a game changer. By putting our finances on autopilot, we could ensure consistency and reduce stress, making it easier to stay on track while enjoying greater harmony in our partnership. Debt, Sethi explains, is one of the most common sources of financial stress for couples. He offers strategies for tackling debt as a team, emphasizing the importance of transparency, mutual support, and a clear plan for repayment. We started by listing all our debts, including credit cards, student loans, and car payments. Using Sethi's advice, we prioritized high-interest debts while continuing to make minimum payments on others. Supporting each other through this process strengthened our partnership and gave us a sense of accomplishment as we saw our debt decrease. To stay motivated, we celebrated small milestones, like paying off our first credit card. This chapter reminded us that tackling debt is a shared responsibility. By working together, we could turn a stressful situation into an opportunity for growth and teamwork, proving that no challenge is too great when approached as a united front. An emergency fund, Sethi explains, is essential for financial stability. It provides a safety net for unexpected expenses, reducing stress and preventing financial setbacks that could otherwise derail progress. We set a goal to save 3 to 6 months' worth of expenses in our emergency fund. By automating monthly contributions, we made steady progress without feeling overwhelmed. Knowing that we had a financial cushion gave us confidence and allowed us to approach life's uncertainties with greater ease. This fund became a source of reassurance, allowing us to take calculated risks in other areas of our lives. This chapter taught us that preparation is empowering. Building an emergency fund together was a tangible way to prioritize security and peace of mind, ensuring that we could face challenges with resilience and optimism. Sethi emphasizes the importance of investing as a way to grow wealth and achieve long-term goals. He demystifies concepts like index funds, asset allocation, and retirement accounts, making them accessible for beginners and encouraging consistent contributions. We started by opening a joint investment account and contributing regularly. Sethi's advice to focus on low-cost, diversified investments helped us feel confident in our choices. Investing became a shared commitment to our future, reinforcing our vision of a rich life. Each contribution felt like a step closer to the freedom and security we envisioned for ourselves. This chapter reminded us that investing isn't just about money. It's about building a future together. By starting early and staying consistent, we could set ourselves up for long-term success, ensuring that our dreams remained within reach. Disagreements about money are inevitable, but Sethi offers tools for resolving them constructively. He emphasizes the importance of empathy, compromise, and focusing on shared goals to turn conflicts into opportunities for growth. When we encountered disagreements, we used Sethi's advice to pause, listen, and revisit our shared vision. For example, when deciding whether to splurge on a vacation or prioritize savings, we found a compromise that honored both our desires. These conversations strengthened our communication skills and deepened our understanding of each other, reinforcing our partnership. This chapter taught us that disagreements don't have to divide us. By approaching them with empathy and collaboration, we could turn conflicts into opportunities for growth, strengthening our relationship in the process. Finally, Sethi reminds couples to celebrate their financial milestones, no matter how small. Recognizing progress reinforces positive habits and keeps motivation high, turning financial planning into a rewarding journey. We made it a point to celebrate each achievement, from paying off a credit card to reaching a savings goal. These celebrations became a way to honor our hard work and strengthen our bond. Sethi's encouragement to enjoy the journey reminded us that financial success is about more than numbers. It's about the life we build together and the memories we create along the way. This chapter taught us that celebration is an essential part of the process. By acknowledging our progress, we could stay motivated and enjoy the rewards of our efforts, deepening our connection in the process. Money for Couples taught us that financial harmony is about more than budgets and numbers. It's about trust, communication, and shared purpose. By following Sethi's 10-step plan, we transformed our relationship with money and with each other. How can you create your rich life together? Remember, every step you take brings you closer to a future filled with abundance, security, and joy, proving that financial success is most meaningful when it's built on a foundation of love and partnership.